Good morning, my people, and welcome back to my channel once again. So today is another day, and today is Thursday, and I'm here to share with you guys my betting insights and football prediction for Thursday football matches. And as you all know in this channel, before we dive into the business of the day, we normally talk about our yesterday's game. So yesterday was a good one for us. Yes, we won yesterday, and we have broken the jinx of going about 2 games or 3 games without winning any sleep. And we have been having one game messing up our tickets for the past 3 predictions now. And luckily enough for us, it was an amazing win for us yesterday. And we had no games giving us stress in yesterday's matches. And if you recall in the yesterday's video, a game match involving PSG versus Real Madrid, I told you guys that PSG is not going to lose that match at regular time. I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but what I know is that PSG is not going to lose to Real Madrid. And I also told you guys that PSG have been winning with that particular odd given to them by the bookmaker, which is 2.41 odds. So they have been winning with that particular odds. Even against Arsenal, I also cited it. PSG won with that particular odd as well. Even the two last matches they play around the quarterfinals and the rest, they also won with that odd. And I told you guys that they will still repeat it again. So PSG has been doing absolutely well, and kudos to them for qualifying to the final round, and they are playing against Chelsea. So I'm wishing them the very best of luck, and kudos to whoever that is going to emerge as the winner. So the rest of the prediction in the slip, we are successful, and it was massive. And we were unable to drop any prediction on Telegram yesterday, and we are looking forward to do that today. Okay, so with that being said, if you're new to the channel or if this is the first time coming across the channel, I welcome you to Football Picks. Ensure to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Very importantly, turn on your bell notification so that anytime I drop a video like this, YouTube will notify you on my posts. And if you are not joining us on our Telegram channel, you are missing a lot. The link to our Telegram channel is pinned in the video description of the video. Ensure to join us on Telegram for more football predictions like this. Okay, so with that being said, today we have some games playing today. Especially we have the UEFA qualification matches in the Champions League and also in the Conference League. Okay, and some club friendlies playing today. So we have our first game from the UEFA qualification match between Sheriff Tripasov versus Pristina. So guys, these two teams are 2 average teams, and they are equally good in their domestic leagues, and especially for the home team, which is Sheriff Tripasov, they have been winning their matches back to back. Same applies to the away team, but the away team form cannot be compared to that of the home team. But one thing is evident, which is these two teams are average teams, so you cannot really say that they are big teams. But they are big teams in their domestic games, but in a UEFA qualification match like this, they are 2 average teams. So I am not expecting much from these 2 teams, and having checked the forms between these teams, I think between these 2 teams rather, I think the home team stands high chances of winning the game, and also they are playing comfortably at home, which also gives them another advantage. So my prediction in this game is Sheriff Tripasov to win with 1-up option this time around attached to it. Yet Sportybet has launched the 1-up option, and I think also other bookmakers have also launched the 1-up option, just like the way we have the 2-up option. Now the 1-up option is available in Sportybet, and I'm going to make a concise video on how to go about it very soon, before the month end or in the coming week. Okay, so the prediction is Sheriff Tripasov to win with 1-up option attached to it. So the 1-up option here means if Sheriff Tripasov is leading by 1 goal margin, the bookmaker automatically settles it for us, irrespective of the final outcome of the game. Okay, so we have the second game from the same UEFA qualification game between Kano Zagreus versus Penny Bones. So guys, these are another set of average teams, and even I think Sheriff Tripasso and Pristina, the game is going to be more livelier than this particular game. You understand? And these are two teams coming to meet each other for the first time, and they are meeting each other in a grand style and in a qualification match. So it's going to be a very tough one because these two teams will use the first half of the game to understand each other. You'll be expecting much or more goals to be scored in the second half. So I would have gone for the second half to be the most scoring half, but in order to play safe, I'm stepping it down to over 0.5 goals to be scored in the second half. So the prediction here is match total goals over 0.5 goals in second half. The odd is 1.22 odds. So moving forward to the next game I have here is from the same UEFA qualification match between Valor Reykjavik versus Flora Tallinn. So guys, this is two teams from Iceland, and the other is from Estonia, and you agree with me that the leagues they are coming from is a league that scores goals, and these two teams are known for scoring goals in their domestic leagues, especially that of the away team, which is Flora Tallinn, that have high tendency of scoring goals. Same applies to the home team here. The home team has another high tendency of scoring goals, and they are also in a conceding end as well. Flora Tallinn, in the other hands, can equally concede easily because the bookmaker is kind of favoring the home team heavily to win this particular game. I don't really know why, because this game to me is more like two average teams coming together to play their match. You understand? And to me, if I'm allowed to give the favorite of this game, I would have given it to Flora Tallinn because they are better in terms of their domestic games. You understand? But having reviewed this season, since these two teams know how to score and they are also in a conceding end, I think they have all it takes to score each other. So you'll be expecting both teams to score in this particular fixture, but I am going for the safest market here, which is the over 1.5 market. So the odd is quite juicy at the odd of 1.17 odd. So this is a good and a valuable odd for two average teams like this that has good scoring form. So the prediction is match that goes to the over 1.5 goal at full time. Then the next game we have here is from the club friendly between Rapaz Will Jonah versus Basel. So guys, you guys agree with me that Basel was on fire before the league came to an end, and they were in a good scoring shape. Like Basel was winning back to back. But that was in their domestic league. This is a friendly game. You don't really expect Basel to feature their top players. You understand? And if this particular game is played in the neutral ground, so you don't really expect them to score like that. And also the home team, which is a lower team division team, they are hosting Basel, and a lot of things has to come in play here, which is the field advantage. The field Basel is coming to play because we are expecting Basel to win this match. But due to the fact that all these particular teams that I have highlighted are there, okay, so there are circumstances that can equally limit Basel performing very well in this particular game, despite the fact that it is also a friendly game. So I think going for over 1.5 goals should be the favorable bet here, but I'm going to replace it with the global market 2 to 5 plus goal to be scored because my bookmaker, which is Sportybet, don't have the direct over 1.5 market. So the odd is 1.09 odds. Then the last game we have here is still in the same club friendly between Rennes versus Stade Brechin. So these are two teams from the French league, and one is in the higher division, which is Rennes, and the other is in the amateur division. And these two teams, if you are coming to check their statistics, you agree with me that Rennes is the better side, and that they have been performing, and they are in an average form. Let me just say that they are in an average form, and this particular game, if it is being played in their field, Rennes is going to win this particular game. Even if in a neutral ground, they need to stand upper hand against a struggling team and an amateur team like Stade Brechin. You understand? So with that being said, I think I am banking the home team to win here. There is no two option advantage attached to it. That is Rennes to win at full time. The odd is 1.12 odds. But if you are looking for other alternative bets, you can also consider here. You can go for over 2.5 goals, over 1.5 goals at full time. But I'm going for the home team to win, which is Stade Rennes to win at full time. The odd is 1.12 odds. So if you combine the game I mentioned now, gives you total odd of 2.11 odds according to SportyBet. The code for the game is rightfully displayed in front of your screen. So guys, this wraps up my prediction for today's Thursday football matches. Don't forget the rules of betting. Take what you can afford to lose and gamble responsibly. And it's never a must you have to bet it this way. You always have every right to edit your bet. Always edit your bet and place your bet. Okay, and I'm wishing us the very best of luck, and now I am expecting us to win again today. Okay, today being Thursday, and from today onwards we'll be winning back to back by God being in our side. Okay, so if you're watching the video up to this moment, you have not subscribed to the channel, you are wrong. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Always like and share the video. So guys, see you guys in my next video. For now, bye.